Today I want to share a bit about my journey and philosophy as I work towards becoming a teacher. My educational journey began at the age of 4 in preschool, followed by kindergarten in a public primary school where I stayed until year 6. From there I moved to a private high school for years 7 to 10 before transferring to a public senior school to complete my final years of schooling. After high school, instead of taking a gap year, I chose to go straight into my degree at Western Sydney University. However, I soon realised it wasn't the right fit for me, so I transferred my credits to the Australian Catholic University, where I am now pursuing a degree that truly excites me. From a young age, I've always envisioned myself as in a teaching role. I've always enjoyed school, and that love for learning deeply influenced my decision to become a teacher. I want to share the same energy and enthusiasm I experience with the next generation of students. I specifically chose primary teaching because the teachers who influenced me the most were those I had in my primary years. Their happiness, the relationships they built with students, and the joy they brought to school made a lasting impact on me. Those experiences helped me realise that primary education is where I want to be. My passion for teaching was only strengthened during my placements. During these placements, I had the opportunity to see students achieve their goals in just a few short weeks. Watching them get excited to go to school, see their friends, and learn new things is truly inspiring. It reminded me of why I want to be a teacher, to create an environment where students feel safe, supported, and encouraged. I want to be the kind of teacher who leaves students with lifelong memories and a deeper understanding of the world of learning. Now let's talk about my teaching philosophy, which has been shaped by my experiences and motivation. My time on placement has been eye-opening, helping me discover the kind of teacher I want to be as well as the kind of teacher I do not want to be. On my first placement, I had a challenging experience. My mentor teacher, while well liked by their students, did not offer much support or guidance to me. They had high expectations and didn't always take the time to help their students or me in the way that encouraged growth. Despite the students' affection for them, I walked away from that experience with a clear understanding of the kind of teacher I don't want to be. In contrast, my second placement was incredibly positive. My mentor teacher was kind, supportive, and encouraging. They took the time to answer my questions, provide feedback, and guide me as I worked to achieve my goals. The students respected them not only because they were firm, but because they always remained calm and understanding, taking time to explain things in a way that ensured no one felt left behind. They were patient and mindful of their students' feelings and emotions, ensuring they didn't feel embarrassed or discouraged. Through these experiences, I have come to believe that creating a safe and supportive environment for students is essential. I wanted to be the teacher who is patient and understanding, taking into consideration the individual needs of my students while still fostering a positive rapport and effective classroom management. I believe that students should have the freedom to learn at their own pace without the pressure of falling behind or losing interest in school. As Biesta says, students must not be treated as material to be moulded or objects to be trained. Every student is unique and their learning journey should reflect that individually. I want to help students grow in a way that acknowledges their strengths and supports their weaknesses, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. In line with Nodding's perspective, I believe that equity in education isn't about forcing every student to follow the same curriculum or meet the same standards. Instead, we should recognise that not all students work or understand things in the same way. But differentiating the curriculum and offering support for those who need it, we can create a more inclusive and engaging learning environment. As Nodding states, we should be troubled by the suggestion that economic equity can be achieved by forcing the same curriculum and standards on all children. When we acknowledge the diverse ways in which students learn, we create an environment where every child can thrive. As a future teacher, I am committed to encouraging students to learn and grow in a safe, mindful, and equitable environment. I want to create a classroom where differentiation is key and every student feels valued. I am dedicated to making sure that students not only achieve their academic goals, but also have a positive and fulfilling school experience.